welcome back to the Spider's Web, and in this video we have an unboxing for you. Not just one, but two. It's two packs in one. And what do we have in store? Well, we're going back to Mantic with The Walking Dead. Not only do we have the base set, but we also have a little Kickstarter exclusive. Now, I didn't do the Kickstarter on this one, but I have got my hand on a little Kickstarter exclusive box, and it's this one. It's the All Out War Kickstarter game booster. So let's get down to the table and see what's inside, shall we? Okay, so here we are with the Walking Dead All Out War miniatures game. As you can see, we have some of the minis at the bottom there, just like they did in our Fancy Flights Star Wars game, and a few other games have done this as well, where you see the minis in the little window. Just rip off the cellophane. Right, so what do we have in the line of contents? Well, 6 plastic survivors: Rick, Carl, Derek, Patrick, Liam and Sandra. 12 plastic walkers, 1 rule book, 1 quick start guide, 1 RV, 4 cars, 6 barricades, 9 supply counters, 1 threat tracker, 1 kill zone and blast template, 1 range ruler, 1 initiative counter, 10 activation counters, 10 health counters, 6 survivor cards, 1 walker reference card, 15 event cards, 16 supply cards, 8 equipment cards, 6 red dice, 2 white dice, 1 blue die, a black action die and 1 yellow panic die. There we go, all in one little box. It's 30 to 60 minutes, 1 to 2 players, age 14 plus. So let's open up and have a look. Eek. So here's what we have. We start off. Is this the rule book? I doubt it. Question is, how do you get in it? Looks as though it's there we are. Oh dear. Now these are the character cards: Rick Grimes, Carl Grimes, Derek, Patrick, Sandra, Liam, and back to Rick Grimes again. I don't know who these are. I've not actually watched whatchamacallit yet, Walking Dead, but I plan to change that. Let's take this out of there, because I'm assuming everything else, and I'm right, is in here. So let's see what we have. The playing surface looks like it's a board. I'm saying it seems like it's a board. It might be, oh god, it might be a paper sheet, and the type might be token that's on the boards. Let's see, shall we? Let's put the box away. And we have promotional stuff and your obligatory Mantic points card there. Next we have a quick start guide. So read this first one. And looking at this, we've got a decent amount of pages to get through before we can play it. You've got a 12-page quick start guide, and then you've got the actual rules. Let's have a quick look here. The rules are a 40-page guide. Let's just have a quick look through. I'm not looking at any rules in particular, we're just looking at the pages to see what they're like And this, as you can see, is from the comics, or the graphic novels rather, from the TV series. Now we get the paper sheet that is the playing surface. I think that's it. It's just like on a T-junction. That's it really. A weird looking T-junction with a grass bank on one side. We have what's like a end of a car park on another, and the corner of a street there. So that's your playing surface. And next we have all the tokens and stuff. So we have all this. That'll be the RV. I'm not sure what that is. I think that, actually that might be the RV. Maybe just another car. Search tokens, which are these ones. Sheriff's badge, wheel marker. Oh, what was it again? I cannot remember what it said it was. It's not in that book. It's in another book. Range ruler is that. That's a threat tracker. That's one of the cars. I don't really say anything about them. Well, so more cars. We have the kill zone token there. Health counters. The X's are activation counters. These ones are supply counters. These are barricades. So that's it for the big stuff. Okay, so let's have a look at these. These, as you can see, are the dice. Yeah. Okay, so as the dice go, they're quite nice. They feel nice in the hand. These I assume are the hit dice. Can't remember exactly what it says in there. I can't quite remember what they are, but also they are quite nice dice. They feel nice in the hand anyway, let's put it that way. Let's put them back in the box and we can have a look at something else, and that something else is these cards, which are when I can get into them. Romers, these I think are the event cards. And we have Romers, Too Quiet, Pandemonium, Frayed Nerves, The Walking Dead, The Hunger, Won't Stay Down, Feeding Frenzy, There's a Storm Coming, Alarmy, The Herd, oh, and a Walker. There we go, so that's those cards. And now we have a smaller set, which are the supply cards. So let's open up and let's see what we have. And we have an 8mm pistol, 22mm revolver, baseball bat, kitchen knife, lucky hat, revolver, bandages, hatchet, ammo reload, bandages, booby trap, football pads, hockey stick, lurker, metal pipe, nothing, old gun, the iron, and 2x4. So that's what we have there, we have equipment and we have supplies. So they're the equipment cards and the rest are supply cards. Okay, so that's those. Next, what we need to look at is what I suppose you really want to look at more than anything else, which will be the minis. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at the walkers, shall we? We have quite a few to work with. And there's nothing stopping us, I suppose, having a look and seeing how the zombie side figures look with these. If they work well and fit in well, you could use them as well. I really do not know sometimes which are zombies and which ones aren't. So we have so we have 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, so let's have a look. A woman here, and we have a chap who's lost an arm. There. I'm not going through great length because we'll see them properly when I come to actually paint them, won't we? So there we go. It does actually tell me on the thing, on the quick start guide, which ones are the heroes and which ones are the survivors and which ones are the zombies. And I do believe they don't actually call them zombies in this; they just call them the walkers. I don't know. I haven't read anything and I haven't watched the series, so I really need to. I think. There we go. So there are your 12 zombies or walkers, and now we can have a look at the heroes. Okay, so let's put these down, and we have 9 of heroes. When I can get these out of the Ujit. I wish I knew which were which, but still, never mind. Okay, so here are your 6 heroes. There we go. It does actually tell you this is Carl. This guy here is Rick. This is Sandra. The guy pointing is Derek. This chap here is Liam. And finally we have Patrick with his baseball bat. There we go. So that's the base set, but as I say, we have another little box to unlock, and that, open up, and that's this one. And it's the game booster. It includes 6 collectible miniatures and all the cards needed to use them. So let us open up, shall we? Let's have a look at the cards first of all. So what do we have in here? Again, we have the character cards and we have the equipment supply cards, that kind of thingamabob. So let's have a look at these ones first. And I can get in them. That way? No, it's not that way. Anyway. So why don't I trim my nails? I can't do anything with my fingers because of the two. Oh, never mind. So we have Lucille, an M4 carbine, a katana, and back to Lucille again. Okay, next we have Negan. We have Abraham, and we have Michon, I don't know, not a clue. Somebody I suppose will tell me how it's pronounced. So that's the cards. Now let's have a look at the minis we get. First off we get a sheriff's badge. I assume this is the first player token. I might be wrong. And we get a bag of goodies. Now what do we have? It says on the back of here. It's a bag of guns actually. We also have this one, which is Ronnie Walker, and anybody who knows Mantic, this is of course the legend that is Ronnie Renton, done as a zombie. And then we have Abraham with his gun. We have the woman whose name I can't pronounce with her katana. And then we have Negan or however his name is pronounced, with baseball bat, which I think is called Lucille, if I remember from the, yep, Lucille. And that's it. So, spur of the moment purchase, just because somebody else bought it and I like the look of the minis. I'm like that. If I like the look of the minis, I'll buy it. So, there is something else. What did I do with those tokeny things? Won't be a second. Yeah. Here we go. So, if I go back to the tokens that we got and punch this out, this is the threat tracker. And what you also get in this is this little, shall we say, wheel of fortune. Because you pop that on the bottom, you put the pointer to there, and your threat tracker is ready to go. There we go. So that's all there is to this box. I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be more to come, obviously, but that's all there is for now. So until next time, as always, take care, God bless, and bye for now.